In today's speaking tip, I'm going to share with you some information on verbal and nonverbal communication. Back in the 70s at the University of California, Los Angeles, a professor there by the name of Professor Mehrabian, he did a study in communication, and he broke it down into three categories. The words we use, our tone of voice, and our body language. Over the years, other researchers have done their own studies, and they've all come up with pretty much similar numbers. However, Professor Mehrabian's study is like the gold standard when it comes to communication. And here's what he found out. Here's the numbers. According to Professor Mehrabian, only 7% of the words we use are used to communicate. 38% of our communication is nonverbal, or better yet, tonality, our tone of voice. The way we say what we say, but it's not what we say. So 38% is our tone, and 55%, according to Professor Mehrabian, is our body language. So let me repeat those numbers. 7% of our communication is done through the words we use. 38% through our tonality, and 55% through our body language. Here's why that's important. As a speaker, trainer, coach, whether you speak in a group of 100 or 1,000 or in front of one, if your words and your body language and your nonverbal communication are not in alignment, your listener is more likely to believe the predominant form of communication, which, according to Professor Mehrabian, is our body language. So, for example, if I were to say to you, I don't have a problem with what you said. Let me say it again. I don't have a problem with what you said. However, if I were to say that, and my hands were closed like this, and my shoulders, and I was looking down and I didn't give you eye contact, it probably wouldn't be as convincing. Let me try it. Let me do this like this. I'll say the exact same words. I don't have a problem with what you said. Let me ask you, was that believable? In comparison to the way I said it the first time, was that believable? More than likely it's no. You're more likely to believe that I do have a problem with what you said. So basically, my words means nothing. What you're listening to or what you're looking at is my body language, my nonverbal communication, which speaks so much more louder than the words I use. So in this situation, you are more likely to walk away thinking, you know what, Cliff doesn't have a problem with what I said. Because even my words said something else. My tone of voice said one thing. My tone of voice says I do have a problem with it. And my body language says I definitely have a problem with it. So as a speaker, trainer, coach, once again, you have to make sure that your words, your nonverbal communication, your body language are all in alignment. Because if not, your audience will walk away believing the predominant form of communication that you're displaying, which is your nonverbal communication and your body language. There are secrets, techniques, and strategies to learning the art of nonverbal communication. That is the biggest part of your communication. The words you say have to be in alignment with your body language, or else your audience, your listener, will not have an emotional connection with your words. They will not believe your words if your body language and your nonverbal communication are not in alignment. Listen, for more speaking tips, you can click on the link in the email and schedule your free consultation, because I'll be glad to help you and support you and take you to the next level. Until next time.